Hey guys, and welcome to another BMS 4.33 Hornet video tutorial. In this one we'll be talking about the JDAM, or the Joint Direct Attack Munition. And it's probably the most popular weapon used in Iraq and Afghanistan right now. It's a GPS guided weapon, so it just hits a coordinate. Great thing about the JDAM is it doesn't care about cloud cover. It doesn't, if there's a sandstorm or whatever, it's just hitting a pre-designated GPS coordinate. Alright, so it's extremely effective. You can deliver it from high altitude and really stay away from those air-to-ground threats. So the first thing we want to do is obviously go master arm on. We're going to go into air-to-ground mode. And then we're going to go over to our SMS page, and we do have to power these on. It takes about a minute or two to power these on, and what you'll see is the missile basically align. Okay, and what it's doing is it's transferring coordinates from your GPS and INS system into the weapon itself. And while we're waiting for that, we're going to go ahead and go into air-to-ground mode on the TGP as well. So down here you can see the alignment is taking place, and once that's ready, it'll say RDY, which means ready. Alright, so there you can see that the weapon is ready to go. It's nice and aligned, so we're ready to implement it. And there's range to our left. Alright, so we're going to drop 6 JDAMs in one pass. And of course, you can use this for a single implementation as well. So I'll talk a little bit about the symbology that you'll see here. So some of the symbology as we approach this waypoint, see, here's a countdown timer for when you actually need to release the weapon. And then here's your mileage down here. We're 12 miles away from this target. And this is actually the time until impact, I believe. So at 10:01, it's 7 seconds. The weapon will actually impact the ground. Alright, so we'll ignore the dive toss indication. We'll get right on the fall line here. And a good rule of thumb is about 3 seconds before the target, you want to consent to release or hold down the pickle button. And all you have to do is pickle the weapon, switch to your next waypoint, pickle the weapon, switch to the next waypoint, pickle the weapon, and just keep doing that until you're all done. And then we'll go back to our original waypoint 11 here.
Caution. Caution.
And let's see the JDAMs as they fall. So 6 different JDAMs. And they may not impact in the order that you release them. Just depends on the trajectory of the weapon and where the targets are. There's 1. There's 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. That was a pretty big explosion with some nice secondaries. There's a bunch of armored vehicles down there. And let's take a look at the target area. You can see there's some pretty nice devastation down there. Not a lot of effort, and this is why this weapon is widely used in combat theaters, because it's extremely effective. So again, all you have to do is pickle, switch to the next waypoint, pickle. If the bomb doesn't release, go ahead and try pickling again. You really consent on that first pass, on that first drop, when you get the CCRP symbology. But once that's done, you can just hit the pickle button, switch to the next weapon, and just kind of tap the pickle button as you go along. That is basically JDAM implementation. It's not that difficult. And hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I'll see you guys on the next one.